So, just last week, we got a new update on the French Phantom of the Opera movie that was announced last year. You know, the one that's supposed to be Twilight-inspired, quote unquote. And that had a lot of us more or less a little concerned when Little Lottie Wanders first reported on it on her channel. But I'm pleased to say it's starting to look more promising after reading through this article. We have some first look pictures here. We got another picture right here, which looks really nice. Oh, it is throwing me off that they're clearly at the Opera Garnier, and she's wearing like sneakers and jeans. It's like, oh boy. But so we have the cast members that they talked about: Roman Duras, Diva Cassel, and Julien de Saint-Jean, which I hope I'm saying those names right. Here we go. According to early reports by the American media Deadline, the new adaptation will take a relatively romantic turn inspired by the Twilight saga. Brian De Palma's film Phantom of the Paradise, as well as Hayao Miyazaki and Guillermo del Toro's universes, are cited as influences, which gave me a little more relief. I was like, oh, okay. I wondered if the use of Twilight in the original announcement was just for a BuzzFeed word, and it probably was. But they mostly are comparing it to the basis of the fact that it's supposed to be romantic, and they are intending this for a largely younger audience. So, again, BuzzFeed word, try to get butts and seats, blah, blah, blah. But the fact that they're also taking Phantom of the Paradise as an influence is like, okay. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest, that movie's really not my thing personally, but I do appreciate it for what it is. But what really makes me happy is that we've got Miyazaki, who is behind such famous movies like Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, The Boy and the Heron, My Neighbor Totoro. I'm probably fucking up some of these titles, and Howl's Moving Castle. So that gives me a little more hope. But primarily, the name of Guillermo del Toro inspires more faith in me. Especially because we are talking about the same guy who, just at the end of last year, expressed his interest in doing Phantom of the Opera one day and retweeted a short video of his Frankenstein put to Phantom of the Opera on his Twitter page. So I was like, okay, Del Toro's an influence? Yes. Which, yeah. Because I'd like to believe that the French would know how to make a good Phantom of the Opera movie, even if they're still reinterpreting it and not going in complete, novel accurate direction. So I feel a little better. Also, fun fact, Diva Cassel, who's playing our lead, Anastasia, she actually has the same birthday as Emmy Rossum, believe it or not. So I like to think that was destiny in some way. I was like, okay. Let's see. Apparently she did a lot of work for to learn ballet for the movie, which I'm looking forward to seeing that. I can't imagine how much work that was. And then there's Roman Duras is playing a stage director who's going to be reviving the opera Orpheus. And from the sound of it, I don't think he's going to be a Raoul equivalent. I mean, they're not even really talking about a Raoul equivalent in this at all, so maybe if we're lucky, it's going to be a primarily Eric and Christine focused story, because let's be real, in most cases, Raoul is not really necessary, and Eric and Christine are always what draw people in anyway. Just saying. And it's going to be coming out in theaters on September 23rd of this year, so there's a potential chance that we could be expecting a teaser trailer soon, so fingers crossed.